All right, the man who starred in popular TV shows like Person of Interest and epic films like The Passion of the Christ dropped by our studio recently to tell us about his latest project that premieres this weekend all over the country. He is truly one of the good guys in Hollywood. Here is my conversation with Jim Caviezel.
I, Luke, send a message to all those that follow our Lord Jesus Christ. There is a terrible evil in the world. Darkness is spreading. I know you are suffering persecution. Faith is being tested. I know you question the way, but I've come to Rome to find Paul, to write his story, to bring hope, to bring light into this present darkness, and to remind us all how God changed a hateful man who will change the history of the world.
Would you please join me in giving a very warm welcome to Jim Caviezel. Jim, these folks love you, but I want to tell you, you've got me in a lot of trouble with my wife, and I'm not real happy about it, and it's your fault.
What did I do?
Well, you're here, and she was going to fly up and be here, so just tell her to forgive me. Would you do that? Because I'm in real trouble at home.
What's her name?
Janet.
Janet, I'm Jesus, and I forgive you.
It can't get better than that. This is a remarkable film that follows kind of on the Passion of the Christ. Again, big picture about a person that I've never seen portrayed on film, the Apostle Paul.
Yes.
So what are we going to learn in this movie that you were excited about as an actor that portrayed Luke in the film?
Well, that it's authentic. The controversy of this piece is forgiveness. But what this film teaches us is that you can look evil in the face, but you just do it with love.
How did you prepare for your role, the coming Luke in this film and telling this story?
The man that came to me, we did a film called When the Game Stands Tall Together, and he came to me for this picture. And my lawyer of 21 years happened to be dying and had his fourth cancer, and he was a mentor to me. We went to Auschwitz together. I was there where 20% of all Polish people were died under the Third Reich. And I walked into the place of the martyrs in Auschwitz, and I could feel this haunted feeling going through me, and came back. So Zeeland called me again and asked me if I would do it, and I said, send me the script. I read it, and I thought, well, here's a mentor who is going to die, and I just went through it. Frank did die, you know, I didn't really have to. It became a part of me, and I dedicated it to someone that I deeply loved. And then I saw our relationship, Luke and Paul's, as a mentor, and I was going to lose my mentor. And I'm thinking, you know, our mentor goes, but now God looks to us and say, hey, step up, young man. It's your turn now.
Do you prepare a particular way for every film, or do you look at the script and say, I got to do this differently?
Well, fortunately for me, the cross I had to bear was the first 10 years I couldn't really get a job. I mean, I really struggled. But because of that, my range just got vast. And I set a goal, and I was able to accomplish it. And because of that, when I go to prepare, especially for something like this, I mean, look, all you got to do is go to this Bible, and it has a power. You know, you can read a history book about the Third Reich. You read that and you get an idea of history, but when you read the Bible, it is history, but it's so much more because you feel this presence overcome you.
I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you would come by and give us an opportunity to visit with you about it. What a pleasure.
You made this very relaxing. I tell you, and thank you to the audience, because every time I come out here, my heart is racing like a horse.
I feel so honored to have you here. Well, this is a must-see Easter film, Paul, Apostle of Christ. If you want to learn more about the film, and of course you do, if you want to see some clips and hear narrations of letters from the Apostle Paul, go online to paulmovie.com.